Yo, my people, I didn't like the video, like the video, like the video. My people, like the video, subscribe, smash the like button, smash the like button, guys. Like the video, like the video. My people, like the video, guys. Like the video, smash the like button, guys. Guys, we're gonna talk about the Super Eagles of Nigeria after a very beautiful wins. After a very beautiful wins, we have to credit the Super Eagles of Nigeria. They've done very well. Not much as nobody believed in them in terms of me too. I didn't believe in them because I believe due to the disappointment and a lot of thought that they've cost us, we don't really need to support this team. But wow, what a performance! People might not like the performance, the pragmatic performance, but again, against the host nation, do you really want to go pragmatic against Seko Fafana, Ibrahim Sangare, and then Frank Casey? You don't want to do that. You don't want to go pragmatic. I have to credit the players. Ola, Calvin Bassey chose Ekong, Shemi Ajayi, all of them, I have to give them credit. That was the performance, and yeah, that was the Morio X performance from the players. Kudos to the players, kudos to them. Magnificent performance, guys. Like the video, subscribe, smash the like button, smash the like button. People might not like it. That was a damn good performance. It was a very, very, very good performance. I won't lie. That was a performance. So shout out to the players, shout out to everybody. They did very, very well. I'm impressed. Beating the host nation 1-0 in their house. That was a very, oh my God, performance. Olaino and Kevin Bassey, what a performance. Wow. I know people might have a go at Osimhen. He missed chances, but Osimhen was the architect of this match. He was the one that caused the penalty. And I'm a little bit angry that he didn't take the penalty because he's the talisman of the team. He needs to take the penalty. He's the man. If he doesn't feel confident enough to take the penalty, then we need to have a serious conversation because sometimes penalty is all about confidence. And if Osimhen is not comfortable enough to take the penalty, we're gonna have a serious convo. But guys, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. What a performance! Smash the like button, guys. Get the likes up. Get that freaking likes up, guys. Get the likes up. Like that damn video. Like the video, guys. My people, like the video. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So my people, I wanna didn't like the video, smash the like button, man. What a performance, guy! What a performance! Because nobody gave the Super Eagles a chance, including me, a lot of people, because of the disappointment of 2019, or a lot of disappointment in the Nations Cup. But again, like I said, very, very good. See, very, very good performance. There are some good one and there are some bad one where we need to improve more on our decision making in the final third, which I believe the coach will improve them on much more. Alhamdulillah. Which I believe the coach will improve more on them because we need to improve on our decision making, which I believe we will do. I also believe we need to improve more on some of our the intelligent play, the way we play. I love the way we play because that is a typical Nations Cup. But my God, what a performance from Ekong, Ajayi, Olaino, Kelvin Bassey. Wow, all of them. I also think the manager needs to find a combination. Samuel Chukwueze doesn't need to start a match. I don't know what happens. Chukwueze does not need to start this match, man. His decision making is one of the most useless, one of the most brain dead decision I've ever seen in my entire life. Chukwueze is ass. Oh my God, man. Chukwueze is ass. He needs to work on his decision making. I don't know what to do, man. If you are 22, 24 years of age and your decision making is poor, I don't know what to do. Samuel Chukwueze need to work on his decision making. That is one of the most useless and the most horrendous decision making I've ever seen in my entire life. You are 3 against 1. Square your ball to your nearest man. It is 2-0. Game over. Lock up shot. Close up. Bye. See you tomorrow. But that idiot decided to become a superstar and decided misbehaving. I'm like, I'm confused with Chukwueze, man. Why are you making that kind of dumb decision? I'm kind of confused with Chukwueze. You do all the necessary hard work and you're making a weirder decision. I'm like, are you what the fuck is wrong with Chukwueze? I'm happy Iheanacho is on the bench. At least he can come on. Chukwueze need to fix up, man. Bright or Saye Samuel. You two, 3 against 1. What is going on with this player? Pass to your nearest man. This game should have been 1-3-4-0 because Chukwueze passed in the first half, he misplaced it. In the second half, too, score your play 2-0. Bright or Saye Samuel square that play 3-0. It's 2-0, 3-0. Game over. It should have been 3-4-0. Why? Too much individual player, selfishness. And I think I understand why the players is kind of playing that because it's the host nation, the pressure and everything. But again, against a much better team, we're gonna get those decision making will have to improve more when we get into the latter stage in maybe the round of 16 quarterfinals. We need to improve more on our decision making. I don't like that way the way our decision making is poor. I will say it again. Samuel Chukwueze, can you please make the right decision, please? Because you are getting on my nerves, making a weird decision. Can you please, for the love of God, make a right decision against Guinea-Bissau on Monday? I don't want Samuel Chukwueze in the lineup. I'm gonna get pissed off if I see him in the lineup because that guy does not deserve to play for national team. He needs to be on the bench. I need to see Kelechi Iheanacho start the match, or you have to switch it or bring on Taren Murphy together, maybe like a 3-5-2 formation. I don't want to see Chukwueze in that team, man. That guy deserves some slap and some beating. What the fuck can you see? As a professional football player, you were taught in school to make 5-yard pass. Why can Samuel Chukwueze not make a pass? Just a simple pass. I don't know what to say anymore. And with Victor Osimhen is our guy, but Victor, if you are listening, guys, please send this video to him. Victor, if you are listening, calm down with your decision making. You're a fantastic player. Calm down. Stop rushing your decision. Just calm down. You will score goals. We know you are clinical. Calm the F down. Calm down. Nobody is pursuing you. No one is pursuing you. Calm the F down. Just calm down. Calm down, please. Once you calm down, you're gonna have your chances. You will score goals. And again, like I was telling my brother yesterday, this Ivory coaching doesn't look like a team that can even win the Nations Cup because yes, they have good attack and good midfield and attack, but their defense is a little bit suspect for me. Even despite the midfield they have, for me, they don't look like a team that understand the way they want to play. For me, though, because a team like Morocco will beat them. Even a team like Senegal will beat them. I'm not joking. I'm not capping. A team like Senegal will beat them now. I don't know. Like, Osimhen need to just calm down with the chat. He missed a lot of time. Just calm down. We know there's a pressure on you because it's your first Afcon. Calm the fuck down. Victor, calm the F down. Please. Calm down. Nobody is following you. Calm the F down. You will get your chances. There will create chances for you. And you play for the love of God, Victor Osimhen. Let me speak in my language. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Osimhen, ṣe lè farabalẹ̀. Kò sẹ́ni tó ń lé ẹ o. Oh, Salo Russia, farabalẹ̀. No one is following you. Just calm the F down. Very simple. How you rushing your decision too much? Once your decision, you make a weird decision. I don't know. Calm the F down. Victor, nobody is pursuing you. No one is following you. Calm the F down. Those chances you are missing, those are your bread and butter. You should be scoring because I know how clinical you are. But rushing decision, making weird ass, dumb ass decision doesn't make any sense. Overall, I'm happy with the performance. It's a very good performance. Until Monday, where we play the last team in the group in Guinea-Bissau. Hopefully, we should be able to know our favorite game. Maybe win it there because I know Ivory Coast want to come out and play their last match because they're the host nation. They want to win their last match because I think 3 teams qualify in this group and somebody go home. So I believe Nigeria, Ivory Coast, and Nigeria, Ivory Coast, and possibly Equatorial Guinea go too. But again, we have to decide we're gonna finish first or finish second because we have to understand that because Ivory Coast want to come out and play because they lost today. They want to go out in their last match and beat Equatorial Guinea, which is gonna be very difficult because of the way Equatorial Guinea play. But I think Ivory Coast will have their chance because they are good for me, but I think they lack clinical edge for me though. And the way and if you play compact with them, they tend to forget themselves in terms of their decision making too. In terms of Nigeria overall, I'm happy. And I say it again, I do not want to see Francis Uzoho never, ever, 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 ever in my entire life again. I repeat myself, Francis Shubuzo Ojinaka Uzoho. Please, after the tournament, can you carry your bag and go back to your club? Please. If they said who said that, say that it's me, Abdullahi, the Blue Studio. Get the F out of the national team. I don't need you, Uzoho, please. Thank you very much. We don't need you, please. Thank you, and have a good day. Yeah, go ahead, Abdul.
Yeah, I suppose this is just like a quick chat before the Ghana game starts, isn't it?
We could talk about it. We could also talk about do the Ghana game too. It doesn't matter. So, but Abdul, your quick take on
this guy, man, yo.
I dare you to lose. If you lose to the NK.
Bro, what do you mean if you lose? What do you mean? It's set up. It's set up for us to lose this game. What are you talking about?
You saw yourself as a Ghanaian.
Yo, this guy said if you lose today, we're probably gonna lose. What do you mean?
Hey guys, how you doing?
This guy said if you lose today.
And also, before I go to guys,
can you hear me?
I am bashing.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh, awesome! Great.
I have to give credit to the coach. That was a damn good setup.
See, hold on. Before you go ahead, what did I say? And after the last game,
yeah, you said that we played very well. I was even fighting.
But we had missed chances. That was what happened in the last game. Hey guys, if you don't mind, Abdul, if you don't mind, just permit me, please. I just want to say this before I go back. I'm on break.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the comments with. I think it's Chris, right? I don't know why some people like to argue for for no reason. You're telling me Mo Salah is the best player currently in Africa. How is that? How is it possible? I don't understand. He's a better player than Osimhen, yes, but currently Osimhen is the best player from Africa, and that's fact. There's no arguments there. He had a better season than Salah. I don't understand people's arguments sometimes. It makes no sense. We understand Mo Salah is a better footballer. He's a African great, yes. But if you're talking about the current player from Africa right now, it's Osimhen. What is the argument about there?
Hey,
I just want to argue for no. He said based on his opinion. Your opinion doesn't count. African's opinion counts way better than yours. Yes, Mo Salah is the better player. I agree. But did he have the better season? No. What's the argument?
Yeah. What do you call it? Victor Osimhen is currently.
He's currently rusty right now. He's probably not in form. I get it. But as of now, he's the African best player at the moment.
Wait. Olua, Chris said he's gonna hop on. Are you gonna stay on or
as much as I can, prior to go my break? I want to listen to his opinion.
Okay, no worries, brother. I said it.
Yeah. Just before you guys go ahead, I wanted to say the first game. Okay, I said that was the best game we ever played under this current coach. What's his name? I don't even know his name.
Jose
Pesero. Yeah, the first game and today's game was the best defensive game we've ever played under this Pesero, under this coach.
Yeah,
best defensive game we ever played. We practically just played defensive against them, like the old school, Italian.
Jose Mourinho.
And the formation was really good. I can't believe how much running those guys did under such hot sun or harsh weather or humid weather. So I give all of them credit. And the funniest thing is we are creating chances. Okay, forget that we are not taking them. Okay, there's a difference in you have a good striker and you're not even creating chances. or
Yo, what's up?
Sorry,
I just stopped. Abdul, continue, Abdul. Sorry.
Yeah. So and then now we are creating. We're just not taking it.
Yeah.
So with time, I believe we'll probably score.
And Osimhen, you need to calm the fuck down. Damn.
No. But I like everything about his game today, and even in the last game, except for those chances he's missing.
Yeah, decision. Calm down,
No.
Osimhen. Calm the f down. Calm down.
No. I think Osimhen. Okay, he's not wearing the armband, but he's actually one of the captains on the pitch.
Yeah.
Because he's talking, he's communicating, he's shouting, he's screaming, he's giving direction, and he's continuously running. If not for him, we might, the kind of game we played today, everybody was defending when we had to defend.
Yeah.
So that's why
I
I have
don't
to
think he had a lot of chances he could have scored. It like just some of the few chances.
No. He had 2 good chances now in the first half.
Yeah.
He had
the one they placed over in the first half, yes.
Is it a header or
no? The one they placed over with his left foot, yes.
Oh, okay. And in the second half,
and the second
he
one
had that ball
that
exactly that header from the throwing.
Mm-hmm.
The keeper should be either making a save there or it should be a goal.
Yeah.
So, but then he missed that, and then later in the game,
header was quite poor.
We missed like some good chances. Or some ball will have actually.
Abdul, I have a question, please. Maybe you guys can correct me here. As a football player, you were taught to use your double foot, right? Not just one foot. I've seen Messi. A strong foot is left. I've seen him use right before. I've seen Lionel Messi use when he plays with his left foot, try to cross the ball or pass to a near teammate with right foot. Samuel Chukwueze, please. For the love of God, Samuel Chukwueze, for the love of God, please, can someone tell me with Chukwueze, don't you have a right foot?
No, I think you're being unfair on the kid. Because when we hold on. When we were attacking, okay, they were playing close to Victor Osimhen, both him and Lookman. I would say they did their job very well today. Okay, they could still do more and improve, but I'm seeing more, and I saw more improvement today compared to even the first game against maybe a lower opposition. So I cannot really say anything against them today apart from really commend them.
Yeah, good win, guys. Good win.
Yeah, and these are people who only had is it 1 week?
Nana, you watching your game?
Get together.
I'm going to, brother. Don't worry. I'm going to. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to. Don't worry.
Let me allow other people to talk because we have to watch the Ghana game as well. So.
Let me just say quickly before I go. Sorry, before I go, right? I wanted to say shout out to Nigeria, the Nigeria team. I didn't watch the last stream, so I didn't know the conversations that were had.
Yeah.
But I could assume, based on the result, that people were upset. But as a, obviously I'm Ghanaian, but as a fan from the outside looking in, I thought you guys played well against Equatorial Guinea, to be honest with you. Yeah, they scored a goal probably, but I think based on the chances Nigeria had, as well as just the play, it was quite secure. And then, like Abdul said, they carried on today, right? For me, Sekou Fofana was the only guy that looked like he could impact the game.
Sangare was trash. Kese was trash. Jeremy Boga, trash.
Yeah.
Credit to our players, Kevin Bassey was awesome. Yeah, he was awesome.
Yeah, I thought Ola Aina, quality.
Aina was good today.
Was quality today. I wanted to also, I think Olua said Calvin Bassey. Calvin Bassey played well. Your goalkeeper, assured.
Please pack your bag and go back to your club.
And Truth Ekong. I want to give a special shout out to Truth Ekong. I wanted to give a special shout out to Truth Ekong because the guy's been maligned, right? But I think he's showing his even though it was just a pen, I'm talking about his leadership
Performances, yeah.
on the pitch. I think is
leadership. Yeah.
I think it's I definitely think it's visible. So shout out to him as well. Is there anyone else I want to shout out? Ademola.
Lukman was great, man. It was good.
I think he was amazing today. I think more of the same.
I'm sorry, guys. Do you mind posting the link on the Twitter DM as well?
I sent the link already.
You sent the link? Awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, Alua, I'm here. What's up, bro?
Guys, we've got to go watch the Ghana game.
On the African Cup of Nations because.
Oh, Chris, that's you.
Yeah, that's me, bro.
This is me now. This because I look at this Afcon. This Afcon.
Chris, I honestly would love to hear your opinion with regards to what you made just
this Afcon for me.
You said Salah is currently the best player, right? I'd just like to know, you give me more details and more insight as to why Salah is the best player right now.
This African Cup of Nations for me is like a rugby. It's like a rugby. I'm seeing some.
No, it's not about that award. Like we saw what happened last season, right? So you tell me why you feel Musora is currently the better player than Osimhen. I'd love to know based on last season. Tell me.
Okay, first, before I get to last season, because it's a conversation between us, it's not a conversation amongst the politics of the football world. It's between us and our perspectives. Then we have to have a consistent viewing of how we view the sport. You've already said that being a world-class player means you're basically a seasoned vet. You've done this season in, season out. And your perspective on Osimhen is allegedly he's the best African player in the world. And I would assume, that being said, that he's world-class. If last season was his only world-class season, how can you then say he's the best African player? Particularly when there's another African who has been doing this season in, season out. And this comes to my point. Salah has been doing this season in, season out. Highest leverage moments against better teams. And
I think we misunderstood my English there. Salah is a better player of all time. He's African great. But there's a reason why KDB is currently not the best player in England. You know why? Because Alan had the better season. You being the best player for years doesn't mean you have to be the best player till you end your career. With facts, Osimhen had a better season. He inspired his team to winning trophy. The first trophy for how many decades? He currently, I'm not sure what he is in terms of the top 5 players in the world. I think it's pretty much, I'm not top 5, I'm not sure, which got a FIFA ranking. He scored more goals than Salah. He had better money than Salah. Salah won literally nothing. That doesn't mean Salah is not world class. But what I was trying to say is, based on last season's performance, he is currently the best player from Africa, and that's fact. There's no argument there.
No. Even what you just said, can't you make the argument that it's a false equivalence that because Salah won nothing and Osimhen won something, therefore Osimhen's better? They were not. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me land. Let me land. Let me make the point. The reason why I'm saying it's false. The reason why I'm saying it's a false equivalence is because they were not competing for the exact same trophy. The only trophy where they competed for in the same competition was the Champions League. Neither of them won. But as opposed to Premier League versus Serie A, it's a false equivalence to say that Osimhen won a trophy, therefore he was better. That's number one. Number two, when you're actually looking at Napoli last season, Osimhen was not the only good performing, consistent player. Almost the entire team was a good performing, consistent team. Wait, hold on. Wait, you can agree, but let me just land. Osimhen was not the only good performing, consistent player in his team. There were a plethora of players. That's why they won the league, as opposed to Liverpool. Outside of Salah, and you could make the argument for Alisson. Outside of those two, no one else was good. So then, how can you expect Salah to win a trophy with what he did when no one else is good, including the manager, who was not doing a good job? So then, if you're gonna make, wait, let me land. I'm almost done. I'm almost there. So if you're gonna make the argument that because hold on, let me land. So if you're gonna make the argument that because he didn't win a trophy, therefore player B is better than him, that time in the same breath they weren't even competing in the same competition is a false equivalence.
You done? Good. So now here's my take. It's not just about trophy. It's just the fact we watched both of them play last season. Mo Salah for his standard was underwhelming, and it's facts.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't. He wasn't.
Based on his standard, if you listen again, based on his standard, he was underwhelming. You understand me? His standard is so high. So, like, it seems you're getting something wrong here. No one is disputing the fact to Salah is the better player. He's African great. We know. But for last season, he didn't have a better individual season than Osimhen. It's a question for you as well.
Even that.
Tell me Salah had a better individual season than Osimhen. Yes or no? Tell me.
I think he did. And even what you said, I want to address that. Like just the one part that you said, because I feel like it's a football misconception. I think it's a football misconception. When you say, sorry?
Did he have a better individual season? Yes or no?
Yes, I already addressed that. I think he did. And let me address something that you said.
How?
What? I'll tell you how. But let me address something that you said earlier because wait, I'll tell you, but let me address something that you said earlier when you were saying that based off of his standards, he was underwhelming. Salah's not competing against himself every season. He's competing against the field. He's competing against football. It's a very, very fair, very, very unfair viewing of the game. Like I see the exact same thing that's happened to Messi in like the last 6-7 years of his career, where he's battling against himself. If he's underwhelming relative to his very best, then the way we see him is inherently worse than other people that are doing good, even if it's not as good as Messi objectively. The exact same thing happens with Salah. If Salah doesn't match, he's either he's middle ground or he's best, and this is one of his worst. It's always inherently going to be viewed as worse than his competitors, even if objectively it's better. So that's one thing. That's one lens that I want you to actually think about and look it through. That Salah battling against himself and comparing him to himself is an unfair ruling. It's an unfair way to actually judge his season. Now, if you're going to actually talk about his season, bro, this dude was creating the most chances, scoring the most goals, and people weren't creating for him. He was doing his job to an...
Hold on. He scored more goals than Osimhen?
No, he scored 19 goals, had 12 assists. And 12 assists.
Player of the match than Osimhen?
Sorry?
Like, you're judging Salah as a player in terms of his career. Yes, he's a better player.
No, not even. Not just that. Not just that.
I give an example with KDB and Allen. KDB is a better player, but he didn't have a better season than Allen, and that's simple. It's fact. I don't know why you're arguing. Like, what is the point? He's the better player.
Allen,
last season,
it's not the same thing, though. It's not the same thing, though. I'll tell you why it's not the same thing. I'll tell you why it's not.
You're telling me Mo Salah deserves to be the better player. He deserves to be the African Player of the Year.
Yeah, he's a worthy winner. He's a word. I'm not. Wait. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I want you to listen. Wait. I want you to listen. Wait. I want you to listen to what I'm about to say right now. I want you just to listen. I'm not saying Osimhen was not a worthy winner. When I say Salah is a better player, or even if I say, wait, just listen to what I'm about to say. I'm not saying Osimhen. I'm saying like what I'm saying is very consistent, but I'm not. What I'm saying is consistent. Like you just can't like keep interrupting. Like just listen to what I'm saying.
When I say, all the time to talk, I'll get your point.
My point has been very clear from the jump.
He has to be the best player all the time since you stop playing. That makes no sense.
My conversation isn't about all time. My point hasn't even been about all time. All time's obvious. My point hasn't been about all time. It's about right now.
So what is your point?
Like if this was all time conversation, I'll be talking about Mane too. But it's not an all time conversation. The conversation is about right now.
What is the fact that backs him being the better player last season than Osimhen? Tell me.
Because we watched both and we could see Salah's influence was more. It was better. It was more impactful. Osimhen, who is a very dependent player on his teammates, you could see it. Salah was better.
The same influence that couldn't inspire him to
guys, I don't want to do too much on this.
The same one.
Guys, I don't want to go too much on this Salah Osimhen. Because your quick take on the
Osimhen, he had a better season. He scored more goals.
He scored more goals in a different league. They weren't competing in the same league.
I don't want us to do it too much.
In a different league. That's your business. In the field, the Italian league is less superior.
So if I bring up a Bundesliga player that had 25 goals last season, and I bring up thingy.
So what it could be in Champions League.
What did he do in the Champions League last season? What did he do in the Champions League last season? What did he do in the Champions League last season?
Guys,
what did he do in the Champions League last season?
Guys, I want to Chris,
but Abdullah, I'm listening. What are you saying, bro?
Your quick take on the Afcon and the Nigerian national team.
Like how? I don't get it. Salah he had a better season than Osimhen. How? That makes no sense. He's a better
You don't have
player.
to get it, but it's the truth.
There's no truth to what you're saying.
You don't. There's a lot of truth to what I'm saying. You don't have to get it, but it's okay.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
With evidence, nothing.
Whether we have gone towards the Ghana match.
What
Let us move on.
did Salah do last season? I'd love to know that surpasses Osimhen. I'd love to know.
Let's move on.
But everyone has arguments. Just you.
My take on Afcon. Okay, I have to go, but I'm going to be very quick with it. Afcon has been amazing. It's been a good competition so far. There's been a lot of results that have been like pretty surprising.
Chris?
Huh?
We gotta
yeah.
I'll join you some other time. Cool. Enjoy.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Quick round yes, round
but yes. No, Afcon's been awesome so far. You know, there's been a lot of shock results. There was almost a shock result with your team, Nigeria, today. But now it's been fire so far, you know. And I think the competition is only going to get better as the games go on, as the knockouts come. And as in regards to like Egypt and Ghana, you know, I ride for my boy Mo Salah, but we can't compete with the super giants of the Black Eagles, Nana's country. We can't compete with these guys. These guys are going to destroy Egypt today. They're going to destroy them.
It's still new, but yeah, peace out, guys. God bless. That was just a quick reaction, guys. Peace. God bless.
Nah, God bless. I got a dip, Abdullahi. I'll see you later.
No.